Dameshek here. Week 17. Hey, the whole regular season is in the books, so let's get right to it. Just remember, players and coaches, don't get angry at me if I call your name. Ultimately, I didn't do this to you. You did this to you. Let it begin! At number 4, Bills kick returner Mike Gillislee.
That one bounces and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillislee tracks it down in the end zone. That's a touchdown. Yeah. What are the Bills doing?
Wait, a professional kick returner who doesn't know he has to field the ball on a kickoff. It's ridiculous. That'd be like a professional singer who couldn't actually sing. And that would never happen. At number 3, the bizarre vibe last Sunday at Heinz Field, where it was sunny and lawless and downright surreal. Uh-oh. Yeah, you tell him, Mike Mitchell. Roethlisberger showed up in his jammies looking like he rolled out of bed. The Browns had the word Browns on their pants. Yeah, I know that's always there, but it's still weird. In fact, makes it even weirder. Anywho, check out these guys. How did they get down on the field? Dude, let's get down out of our seats and get onto the field, right there on the gridiron. Only thing they were missing was a brat and wiener-filled grill. And now they have one. Yins want some of my mom's macaroni salad, too. Things did eventually get back to normal.
The Cleveland runner fumbled the ball prior to getting in the end zone. As a result, it is a touchback.
But still, now it's time for the Everyman, presented by the Campbell's Chunky Everyman All-Star League, which this week goes to the most fascinating, perfectly imperfect race for NFL MVP I can recall. Derek Carr deserves strong consideration, even more now that we've seen what his team looks like without him. And there's Dak and Zeke, but they'll split votes and nullify each other's chances of winning. Brady was historically great with those 28 touchdowns against just 2 picks, but of course he missed the first month, and the Pats went 3-1 without him. Lev Bell almost broke the record for scrimmage yards per game, but he missed 3 games himself. And the rest of David Johnson's whole team missed most of the season. And you just can't be the MVP if your team doesn't win half its games. Aaron Rodgers fulfilled his prediction of running the table. Then again, he did oversee that 4-game losing streak that required him to run the aforementioned table. So maybe Matt Ryan offers the cleanest 2016 resume. But you know, at times like these, when people are parsing words like valuable, I know this. Before the season, Aaron Rodgers was the best QB I'd ever seen, and he still is. At number 2, Aqib Talib for this theft in broad daylight. I mean, he'll probably get away with it in spite of the 70,000 or so orange and navy-clad witnesses who surely will play the I didn't see nothing card. But it's just not nice adding insult to injury. Really unnecessary taking Michael Crabtree's chain after the Raiders had already lost their missing link. And that brings me to number 1 in this week's brown paper bag of shame, which goes to the Pandora's box the Cowboys have opened up. Yeah, it made sense to let Tony Romo shake the rust off, but he looked almost too good. Now, I'm not suggesting Jason Garrett or, let's be honest, Jerry Jones has a QB controversy on his hands, but let's just say Dak throws an early pick and Dallas falls behind early in the divisional round to the Giants or Packers. All of a sudden, the feel-good vibe in the home stadium will turn scutchy. And even if that doesn't cause Dak to look over his shoulder, tenured guys like Dez and Witten just might. But why am I complaining? The playoffs are here. It's time to celebrate. You know what? I deserve this. The brown paper bag of shame. Till the divisional round. Try not to embarrass yourselves.
Shame.